Katrina Johnson from New Sky Consulting, and you're watching the CATS channel, supporting young people with disabilities to live their best and brightest lives. So let's get serious about preparing for post-school. You don't want to leave this decision to the last minute, and you certainly don't want to leave this decision to being a rush decision where you make a fast decision that may not be the right one for you. When you leave a big decision like this to the last minute because it feels too confronting or too overwhelming, all you manage to do is put yourself in a position where you're making a rush decision. And when you make a rush decision, you're more likely to make an option or choose the option that is easy rather than the one that is the right one for you. The best time to start thinking about post-school supports is while you're still at school, while things are still relatively familiar and routine and calm. You want to be able to give yourself time to research and contemplate and to really dig deep and find out what it is that would be best for you. And the first bit of contemplation and planning is with yourself. We've talked a little bit about this last week, and now we're going to go a little bit deeper into that. When thinking about a post-school support service, here's 6 key questions that I think will really help you figure out what it is you're looking for. The first one is, what are the goals that we are seeking to have met? Is it independence? Is it new skills? Is it community engagement, friendships? What are some of the key outcomes and goals that we have? Secondly, what am I looking for in a service? Is it expertise? Is it size? Is it location? Is it the types of programs that it runs? Is it that it does individual support? Next, you want to figure out, how do I want the support to be provided? Do I want it to be in an individual session, one-on-one? Do I want it to be in groups? And if I do want groups, what size group do I want? Large, small? What is the main focus of the supports that I want? Is it recreational? Is it life skills and independence? Community engagement? Is it vocational? What are the main areas that I'm looking for? What is important to me about who is providing the support? So here you start to think about, do I have specific worker requirements, particular skill sets that I'd like to have? That sort of thing. When you know with much more certainty and clarity about what it is you're looking for, what it is you need, what the scope is of the kinds of supports that you want, and what you want it to look like, it makes the whole process much more effective and much more productive. It helps you narrow down who it is you're looking for, and that makes the whole process so much easier for you. At CATS, we know that this can be a really difficult time for families. Leaving school is a massive change, not just for the person, the young person, but also for the family. And getting started on choosing the best service takes time. And sometimes it's hard to know how to get started, what to look for, and what to avoid. So we've developed this free ebook and guide called How to Choose a Post-School Support Service. And it's free for you to download from the link below. And we hope that this little guide gives you the confidence to get started and helps you navigate that process. So I hope you find it useful. That's all for me for today, and I'll be back next week to go to the next step about how to choose a post-school service provider. I hope to see you then. Thanks for joining me, and hey, we all deserve to live our best and brightest life, including you. Thanks so much. Bye.